Hello, my beautiful Familia. So, obviously, they want me to do a reading. I asked what they wanted me to focus on. So, for the Twin Flames and the Soulmates collective. So, that's what I'm going to focus on today. It is December 9th. So, 12/9/19. Your creator, source energy, universe. Thank you for giving us clear messages of healing, love, divine wisdom, and ancestral wisdom. Thank you for your divine healing, divine protection, ancestral healing, and ancestral protection. I know some of us are going through some like deep healing, deep purging, and you know, the worst thing we could do is like run from it, and the best thing we can do is face it. You know, they were talking about it with the purification and fire yesterday, so we'll see where they take the reading today. So God, source, creator, I do want to thank my spirit family, my benevolent ancestors, benevolent blue waves, benevolent archangels, and benevolent angels for allowing me to do this reading and letting me tap into this message. If you want to take this moment to set an intention, you know, be grateful for whatever you're grateful for the people that you are in your life, go ahead and do it. For your spirit family, laughing because of the train. What messages of love, healing, divine wisdom, ancestral wisdom do you have for us today? For the divine collective, soulmates. What messages do you have for us? Sorry guys, when I stop like that, it's because I'm like, they're showing me something or I'm channeling. Like, when I was quiet right now, it was mostly because like I felt the grief and the sadness, and it's hard, you know, to close out a cycle. It's not easy, but please be patient with yourself. And even when you think you've closed it out, there's still you have triggers. That I'm not laughing to be mean, like I'm laughing because it's tough, yo, and all we can do is be patient with ourselves, you know. Archangel Michael, thank you for being here, always holding it down for us. And be grateful for that. Like, be grateful for the growth to understand that some things are no longer for you, you know? Some people are no longer for you, even if you do love them. Like the song says, right? What's love got to do with it? It sometimes we love for the wrong reasons, or we think it's love and it's not. Stay true and stay strong, and don't let the past hurt block your future blessings or your present blessings or the blessings that are trying to come in. And I say that because like today, you know, those moments of panic and like they're there, they don't leave, you know, but we have to check ourselves in those moments and be like, okay, well, like, especially if the people that hurt you the most are still in your life and have to be in your life because of other people you love, you know, like if you have kids with them or whatever reason, it's tough. But as parents, like, we gotta, just as an example, we gotta set aside our feelings and do what's best for the kids, you know. And yes, it hurts right now and it's hard right now, but time heals, and eventually hopefully it'll get to a place where there's peace and it grows into friendship, you know, or at least into some sort of respect or mutual respect for each other. And give yourself permission to be happy. Give yourself permission to be peaceful. Give yourself permission to receive your blessings. Don't continue to block them by thinking that the rest of your life is going to be, because that's what a purification through fire is. It's like facing the deep shit, the hard stuff that we don't want to face, like we suppress naturally because it's the easiest thing to do. But honor it, and once you face it, like, understand that you can let it go. It's okay, you know, let go and grow. Like, it's as simple as that. Keep the lessons, keep the wisdom, but let go of the pain, let go of the guilt, let go of the sadness, let go of the trauma. Let it go. That's the whole point of facing your ego, is to understand that you're healing, not just for yourself, but for your kids, for the kids of your kids, for the generations to come. You know, like, that quote said, like, you know, it was like she let go and she was finally peaceful. And it's not so much about finally being peaceful, it's about understanding that we don't find peace. We have to be peaceful. Like, we have to allow us to, you know, fall back and understand things for what they are. Like, understand your triggers and understand the people that are there to drain your energy and are wanting and are keep showing you every day that they're not gonna stop, you know. Understand that the reason they don't want to stop is because they know that you are healing. They know you are moving forward. And they know that, you know, it's like in Spanish there's a saying that says, son patadas de ahogado, which is like they're drowning kicks. They know that their time is up. And it's like anything, any type of reaction now is okay. It's valid. And mostly they want to trigger you. They want you to show that they do make you mad, that they do still get under your skin. When a lot of the times it's not even like that anymore. It's just like, alright, I see what you're doing, but I'm cool, I'm chill, you know, I'm at peace, and it's okay to be. God, Source, Creator, what messages do you have for the Divine Collective today? And don't entertain it either by, like, you know, you never wish ill on people. Always wish them healing, because when they heal, they'll leave you alone. That's how energy works. But, you know, and also empathize, and I know it's hard to, especially if they hurt you a lot, but empathize with the healing that they still need to do, you know. It wasn't easy for us, so how do we expect for people, you know, to accept that healing? Especially people that are really good at blaming everybody else but themselves. Come on, no. Oh, let me say this before I go on. This reading is timeless. Time is an illusion. It is not linear. Past, present, and future is happening at the same time. Some people say it's just this present moment, but it's all at the same time. That's why we're able to do what we do as intuitive readers. Because I might be picking up on things that you're feeling at the moment right now, you know, as my heart just like released a surge of energy. So heart chakra I've been feeling it a lot during the reading, so obviously we're going through a lot of healing of the heart. Broken promises, I heard. Be patient with yourself, please, guys. And I know it's the holidays right now, and especially if you're like on your spiritual path, it's people start assuming things, and the smart comments are going to be their dinners, and okay, let them deal with that. You know, remember they're just projections and assumptions, and at the end of the day, you're the only one that knows what you're going through, where your heart is, and what your goal is, which is peace at the end of the day. But remember, you are the one that has the power to focus on what energy you want to entertain. If you need to heal and purge, do it. Take the time. Do the self-care, you know. Be alone, recharge. And then you can go to these family functions and do all of that. And if they love you, they'll understand that you just need that time, you know. They won't, and even if they do shove it in your face, like, understand that it's just because they don't understand and they don't know. So stay true to you, always. They're showing me a purple ball right now. The purple ball, or like, it's kind of like, if I don't know if you guys meditate, when you start seeing the colors and it's like a pulsating, it's like that, but it's like a purple ball of energy, and it's like just like pulsating. Purple does represent the ethereal realm. It's a crown chakra as well. So maybe some of you guys are starting to receive messages through your crown from creator and higher vibrational energies. Or you are being protected by these higher vibrational energies. So to start off, you got the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It is getting what you wish for. Oh shit. But don't miss it. I heard, but don't miss it. So some of us are getting what we wished for, but it's hard for us to either enjoy it or recognize it, because we still have some healing to do, and that's okay, you know. But check your ass. Check yourself. They just showed me 1414, which I'll look it up because I don't know what that means. Or what that number has. What type of medicine it brings. That's my mattress, by the way. But be careful not to miss the wish that you wished for. Due to past, which I think I said at the beginning, actually. Can we clarify the 9 of Cups? Okay. Yep. Okay. So, got the Ten of Swords, which is when it's like the Phoenix Rising card I like to call. It's when you've been through your shit, you've been purified, you've been through the worst, you've done your karmic lessons, your karmic work, right? All these swords, all this pain, all this guilt, all this sadness, you're at the end of it. 10 represents closing of that pain. Like this is the worst it gets, right? Or you've been through the worst with past significant others, because they're bringing up that energy of like maybe you're having triggers of past traumas, or people that hurt you are like showing up again full force. You know, the snakes are ready to attack, like they said in the reading of December 4th that I uploaded. But the phoenix rises after that. You know, that it rises from the flames. It rises the purification through fire, right? And then, but this type of pain still has you up at night. You got the Eight of Swords, which is like being in your head, like feeling like you can't like you're not able to rest. You're tired physically, but it's keeping you up at night because you think that this wish, this person that's trying to come in, or this person that you keep feeling a pull towards, is going to end up in this type of energy. When it's the wish you asked for. It's peace, it's love, it's transparency, it's honesty, it's genuine. But you're still holding on to this type of energy. And it's still keeping you up at night. And if something's keeping you up at night, we know we have to face it. And that's what the moon energy is for, you know? It's like when everybody's resting and everybody, the world quiets down around you, you're able to reflect. But take the wisdom from that pain. Don't manifest a repeat. Don't think that you're trapped in that type of energy, because you're not. You're at the Ten of Swords. You're rising above it. They keep showing me a phoenix like rising. And it's okay, like, if the person understands that you still have some... Okay, let's be real. At the end of the day, we all have healing we still have to do every day. It's not like this magical rebirth of, like, nothing's wrong with me anymore. No, you just see shit differently. You see things from a higher perspective. From multiple perspectives, not just your ego. Not just your pity party, not just your victim mode, you know? You see things for what they are. And you start to see people for what their true intentions are. And that's another reason why people act up. It's because they know that you can pick up on that. And you're not reacting the way they want you to react. I knew I was going on it right for a reason. Aww. So you got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is water energy. It doesn't have to be the same, but they're in this type of energy. Or you can be in this type of energy. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And they're pointing to the tear. Water is emotions. It's like, if you gotta cry. I know it's harder for the masculines to tap into that type of energy, but if you have to do it at night, do it at night, you know? Like, sit with the moon, sit with the stars. Let them heal you. Let them help you purge it out. And it's like the two of coins is like juggling. So it feels like to me with this, but I'll clarify it. Feels like this masculine energy, or this whoever's in this energy is juggling their past and their present or future. It's like they're at a crossroads right now. And you see the moon here, as I was saying, like sit with the moon and sit with the, I'm assuming that would be the sun, but they keep pointing to the star here, like sit with the stars and the moon at night. If you are up at night already, might as well use that energy productively, you know, and face your shit and purge it, cry it out, because then you can release it, you can let it go. You can also heal, like when you're taking a shower. Imagine that the water is like cleansing all of that pain away. Imagine that and say it out loud, you know, I cut cords with the pain, the fears, insecurities that are still hard for me to let go of. Like, leave it to Creator, leave it to your spirit family, give it to them, give it to your angels, give it to Archangel to transmute that energy into a receptive energy. Because the more that we stay stuck in this type of energy, the more we're blocking our actual wishes from reaching us, and our blessings that they're trying to like bless us with. And I'm being dragged right now too, so don't even think that I think, no, trust me, I'm being dragged. But we need that, you know, you need to sit with your truth. You can't keep running away from it. But let me clarify the two of coins. Damn. What did I just say? I love you, Spirit. Okay. So, yeah, see, I told you it was more of a masculine energy. Yeah, the divine masculines are starting to see stuff, and they're trying to be enlightened. One, with the pain that they've been suppressing. Two, they're starting to understand that they have to let go of certain things, and that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Sit with the moon. They keep saying that. Sit with the moon. And remember, the moon is also divine feminine energy. Sit with the moon, you know. Give her all of your pain, all of your guilt, all of your whatever you are still carrying, all of your trauma. Because remember, you're not only, it's not just so you benefit from it, it's so your kids and the future generations benefit from it. Because if you heal, remember, you help heal 7 generations before you and 7 generations after you. They want you to use water. Another thing you can do as well is use sea salt as a body scrub. You can mix it with olive oil or with other essential oils that are like lavender and oils that like are gonna help you relax and let go. They keep saying sit with the moon. Sit with the moon. Sit with the moon to find your truth. And that's he's holding the Ankh. That's the truth, the wisdom. So he holds the wisdom in his hand. Remember, when you go within, you're seeking that wisdom. You know, your spirit family, the people around you, they're gonna start talking to you through people you know, and you're gonna start seeing the signs. Follow them. But sit with the moon at night too, so you can reflect and find your truth. And the moon is Piscean energy, for me also Cancer energy. And the Emperor is Aries energy. I always forget to say it. Then you got the sun. Oh, it came right after the moon. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. So when you sit with the moon, what does Tupac say? After every dark night, there's a brighter day. And the sun, remember, it's divine masculine energy, and the moon is divine feminine energy, as I was saying. But the sun is also the happiest card in the deck. Your wish. That peace, that happy family, that rebirth. In other decks, it's also, there's a kid in the front. Little boy. Right? Like the child. But in this deck, it also means commitment, marriage, union, physical union, not just spiritual or energetic union, but like, because we have to remember, we've always been with our divine masculines and our divine feminines, and when you physically reunite, you're gonna see that, and it's gonna trip you the fuck out how many syncs and signs and coincidences. Why does my words just leave me when I'm channeling? But we know this. You're gonna connect the dots. They're showing me stars right now. You know, like when you sit at night. Well, I don't know if everybody does this, but sometimes like you look up and you like when you were little, maybe like you try to connect the stars to like make certain images or things like that. Or you wished at night on a shooting star. I don't know, something with the stars. But your wishes are coming true. But you need to allow them to. You need to, like I said at the beginning, give yourself permission to be happy, to be blissful, to enjoy your journey. And remember, it's not really the destination or getting to a certain goal. It's like how we carry ourselves through our journey to get to that. Because a lot of the times we might have an expectation, and we need to remember to let go of expectations and let things be and enjoy them for what they are. Like, be in the present moment and give yourself permission to enjoy it, even if you are purging, even if they do want you to sit with the moon, and reflect and face it. Can we clarify the sun energy, please? So to clarify, sorry, Archangel Michael wants you to reach out to him if you need help with purging. And I know for our native people, it's hard for us to there's some healing that we need to do with that. But we have to remember that the people that hurt us use certain energies to hurt us, yes. Like, they manipulated certain imagery, they manipulated certain energies, or I work with Archangel Michael because he's the one that's there for me. He's been there with me when I've had to face demons, like literal motherfuckers. Even if they weren't mine, like I've done limpias and I've done healing cleanses, and I've had to face these energies, and it's not easy. But Archangel Michael has been holding it down for me, and he's always there. And I feel that, like, I have this like knowing faith in him, because he's a very strong energy. Like, he lets it be known he's here. Like right now with the ambulance. And I heard I'm here. Like, you know, reach out if you need me. And I know it's hard for us native, especially if we're trying to get back to our native roots. It's like that, like, well, now I can't believe in anything. Your spirit family is gonna open up. You got angels working for you. Archangel, you know, I got blue angels working for me too, protecting me, guiding me. The phone glitched. I don't know if it recorded it, but and I know they're with me. You know, and I always thank them in the morning when I wake up, just like I thank Pachamama when I wake up, because she's letting us exist in her womb. You know, Mother Earth is more than just nature. It's the ability to exist in this realm. She's the one that's, you know, it's like the way I see this life or this realm, it's like we're the babies in her belly, right? She's helping us grow. In other words, like we need to be in this womb so we can heal, and we have the privilege to heal and to have the conscience to understand what healing is, you know? And she communicates in so many beautiful ways, just like our ancestors do, with, you know, the medicine of the animals. Like for me this year, they've communicated a lot through medicine with animals, like hummingbirds, dragonflies, butterflies, wolves, coyotes. You know, pay attention to them. Even if it's just like imagery you see, like follow the signs. But the Queen of Pentacles is like back to this energy, right? Of multitasking. The Queen of Coins is a very grounded, stable mother and wife. She is very good at multitasking. She can cook, clean, you know, do everything. Not that I'm saying that that's only what we do, because no. We need to get over that patriarchy shit, to be honest. But we have to go back more to the mentality of the power that we have as walking portals, you know? But this feels like a juggling of like juggling this type of energy, which is the people that are trying to come back from your past to test you, to see if you have moved on, and to test you and see if you are gonna allow the same type of fuckery that you allowed in the past to continue to happen. Are you gonna keep entertaining that energy and juggle it while this type of energy is trying to come in? Or are you gonna use the wisdom, your intuition? Because the King of Cups is intuitive. He's emotionally aware. He faces his shit. That's why they have the tear. Not because he killed somebody. I had to throw that joke in there. That was so lame. But I laughed. So, but you know, like, cry that shit out, man. Tap in. It's okay. Sit with the moon. Sit with your feminine energy. Purge it out. You know? And the Emperor is someone who he's really good at using this type of energy to make, you know, decisions that don't only affect him but affect the people that he loves, his community. This is somebody that has his shit together. And they're trying to make you go from just the king to this energy. And the Emperor shifts in and out of whatever energy it needs to shift in and out of. So you can't be the King of Cups, so like facing your stuff, being emotionally true to yourself, and understanding what you want, what your heart wants. But then you also have to question, do you want that because why do you want the things you want, right? Like, do you want it because, or are you entertaining this type of energy because you feel unworthy of this type of energy. I'm being dragged too, guys. Don't think I'm not. I am. Or it's hard to break out of these cycles, especially when you've been through very toxic lessons or karmic lessons, because it's easier. It's easier to stay in your comfort than to take that leap of faith into this type of energy and give yourself the permission to be happy and to pack light and to let go of all this shit. Yeah, it made you better, it molded you and gave you wisdom, but you don't fucking keep carrying the swords. You're gonna cut yourself, you know? But let's go on. Is there any other messages you have for the Divine Collective? Is there any other messages that you have for the Divine Collective? Okay. Can we clarify the Queen of Coins? The Empress. Can we clarify the Queen of Coins? Get the fuck out of here. I can't even. I love it when that happens. But, okay. So the Empress came out. Okay, this is giving me two different energies. One, the Empress, or this Queen of Coins energy, is understanding that that the Divine Masculines are in this predicament of illusions, fears, deceptions, not knowing what to choose, not knowing what they want, and they are still protecting in some way. Or the Divine Masculines have this fear of the Divine Feminines having multiple options because they see okay. Where'd you go? The Divine Masculine knows your worth. He knows you're an Empress. He knows that Divine Feminines are not just any other chick, right? Or they're not like anybody they've met before. Cool. They're watching or having the illusions that the Divine Feminine has multiple options, which, let's be honest, some of us do, but so do masculines, you know. Like, it's both ways, really. But they're watching because they're scared that you do have a lot of options. They're studying and studying. It's like this fear of, am I worthy? Yeah. And the Divine Feminine could also be like understanding that, you know, they are in this predicament and they're trying to protect. They don't have to be in your throat or in your face, but, you know, they're trying to protect energetically. Because remember, Divine Feminines protect. That's why she has a shield. We guide. But we are, in a way, you see how the eagle is behind her here? And the eagle is by his feet here? Still with its wings open, but closer to his feet. Think of this eagle as your connection. That knowing that you guys belong together. Now I want you to sit with that image. You're looking at each other. This eagle, this connection, this type of ave, it could be any type of bird, connects both of you. multiple bird shit. I don't fucking know. But see how she has a shield. She's protecting him by allowing him to be him and giving him the space to find his truth without her forcing things. The worst thing you can do when you love somebody is force them to feel a certain way. I don't want that shit. I want you to know that you want me. You know? Because I know I want me. I know I want my truth, so I want you to want your truth too. I want you to hold that truth and be proud of that truth. I don't want you to force or to feel like we have to do this. No, this mission is more than a romantic thing, and we have to keep remembering that it comes with a responsibility. A lot of it, actually. But true love is freedom. True love is patient. It's not this like, you're gonna have those moments of fear, especially because of the shit you've been through and we've been through, because a lot of us have not been through the best past, but those people were there to help us heal, to trigger our healing. Can we play? I was gonna clarify the Emperor and the Empress, like the energy between them, but this is pretty clear. In the reading that I just uploaded, or that I'm uploading, I had to re-upload it. It got interrupted. But the Hanged Man, it's like the divine masculines were in that energy of like not knowing, like feeling that stagnancy, but that stagnancy was there for them to face their ego and to purge. And a lot of them are going to be purified through fire, like some of the divine feminines have already done. But I have a feeling that because we already did a lot of healing, I mean, it's energy, we got to think about it, how like it works. Their growth, their spiritual growth, their facing of the ego, their purging, their purification is not going to be as long as ours. Like I have a huge feeling that it'll be quicker for them. And another thing too, man, let's be real, like men they're very like, once they accept something, they accept it. They don't keep, you know, a lot of them don't keep going around and around and around it. And us women, it's harder for us to like detach. Although if you have aqua in your chart, it's not that hard. So you'll know, you know, there's gonna be this knowing of your truth. You hold the truth. But that stagnancy, looking at things from a different perspective, is gonna help you get to this type of energy. And Eight of Wands is, some people say it's like Cupid's arrow, or like they understand that they do love this person, that they do love their divine feminine, and that they do want to be with them. And Eight of Wands is also communication. It is, Wands are action based, so they will be communicating. They do want to communicate because they've been enlightened because they've had to face their shit. And then you got the Ace of Coins, which is stability, abundance in material wealth, yes, but it could also be abundance in job opportunities, abundance in clarity, abundance in stability, abundance of the physical world, right? But this is more like, to me honestly, this feels more like the divine masculines want to communicate that they have been enlightened and that they have seen their truth, and they want to commit to this mission and to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. But let me clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Coins. And the Ace of Coins is Earth energy, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Hanged Man is Piscean energy. The Eight of Wands is fire energy. So actually, I don't know if that one's all of the signs. Can we please clarify the Ace of Coins? Can we please clarify the Ace of Coins? Okay, so it could be that you're dealing with the Capricorn because the double is Capricorn energy, or it could also be that you've had to face the ego. You've had to like sit with your deepest wounds, deepest fears, deepest insecurities, trauma, PTSD, maybe from past relationships, because this is like toxic bonds. It could be addictions, it could be karmic bonds. And it clarified the Ace of Coins. Give me 1 second. Let me clarify the double. Can you clarify the double, please? So the Lovers came out, and the Three of Cups. This to me is screaming reunion. And it to me the Lovers is like past deep soulmates. But it's clarifying the double. So I have like, to me it feels like when you face your ego and when you are purified through fire. I heard ding ding ding. Y'all are funny sometimes. You can now reach to this, which is a reunion of, you know, and it's also physical reunion for the Lovers. It's sexual union. So physical union. The Three of Cups is reunion. It is a celebration of something. But the Lovers is also Gemini energy, and it's making a huge life-changing decision, like not knowing what to choose, a past lover or a future lover, or you're stuck between two lovers. And maybe that's also what the divine masculines are juggling. But let me clarify the Lovers. Can you clarify the Lovers, please? You got the Nine of Coins. That makes sense. So not... The Nine of Coins is like singlehood and being happy in your... being alone, you know? In your peace, in your comfort zones, in your... That's the energy I'm picking up on. But it's also when you are self-made. So they might also be juggling the fact that they finally now found peace, and then all of a sudden now that like they are getting their wish fulfillment. Thank you. They're juggling and they're doubting it because of the past is trying to creep back up. But remember that that's how energy works. When you open up to somebody, your past comes back and it's like, wait, hold on, where are you going? You know, they're gonna try to pull you back. That's clear. Can we clarify the Three of Cups? Can we please clarify the Three of Cups? So these three came out. That's beautiful energy. You got the Queen of Cups, which is the counterpart of the King of Cups. And you got the Six of Cups, which is reunion. And you got the Chariot. There's a lot of water energy. So you got Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy with these two. And then you got Cancer energy. And then water energy again with the Six of Cups. Cancer is water energy. Which emotions, right? A lot of emotions. And it's clarifying the Three of Cups, which is celebration, reunion. I heard he found his truth. He found his truth. He found his truth. He found his truth. He found, I'm just repeating what I'm hearing. He found his truth. It's you. It's you. And the Queen of Cups energy is feminine energy. It could be feminine or masculine. It's just whatever energy they're in. But this is someone who's very nurturing, very good mother, emotionally wise. Like, they normally have the right thing to say. They're very good listeners because they don't listen to reply, they listen to understand. They wear their heart on their sleeve, so they're very honest and very intuitive as well. She's like the closest one to the High Priestess energy. Then you got the Chariot. The Chariot is victory, celebration, right? It was clarifying the Three of Cups. Success after a long journey, and that journey might have been more of the Ten of Swords energy, which is a lot of pain, a lot of karmic lessons. But then you got the Six of Cups, and that's reunion. And with the Lovers and the Three of Cups, how they came out together, it's screaming like deep soulmate, past life bonds, you know. But you have to do the healing. Stay in your heart. I heard sacred heart, and then I heard stay in your heart. And you'll see past the illusions. Where'd it go? Is there any other messages? Take off the blindfold. See the truth for what it is. Like, stop running away from it. But it's easier said than done, guys. Like, we gotta be patient with ourselves and our counterparts as well. That's like not knowing what to decide, right? Not knowing if you are. This feels like them doubting. Sorry, I had to crack my back. Actually, I feel stuck here in my heart. And I just got really dizzy. You're showing me a spiral. Spirals are normally about going within. Can you clarify that to a source? Oh my god. Oh. Ow. If you heard that crack, that was this area. Okay. They're pointing to a design I have on my wall. It's You Are Another Me. It's in my ethos of like, if I love and respect you, I love and respect myself. So I put me, we. So it's not me, it's we. Because if you flip it and you reflect it, the M turns into a W, right? If you reflect it like horizontally. So it's not me, it's we. And that also explains how we're all connected and how we are all mirrors just reflecting amongst other mirrors at the end of the day. So we have to be aware of what we're projecting, you know? We don't heal, we're gonna project this energy. And again, we heal every day, and you don't kill the ego. Because then how are you gonna know what the fuck what you have to heal that day? And you got the sun, that's bliss, enjoying the journey, right? Is there any other messages? The world is about new beginnings, new cycles starting, new life. Let it fucking go. And I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself too. Let it go. Let go of the trauma. Let go of the pain. It's okay. You're protected. They want you to let it go. You're divinely protected. Your ancestors are protecting you. They're rooting for you. They're trying to show you the signs. Follow them. Stay true to you though. Like, be authentic in your journey, you know. I think we're good. Is there any other messages for the Divine Collective? Is there any other... The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come up. Is there any other messages for the Divine Collective? Is there any... Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about putting the burden down. Letting it go. Let it go. Put these wands down. Put these Ten of Swords down. So you might be seeing 10-10. Because they showed me the 10-10. And allow yourself and give yourself permission to start that new life. That new cycle. Fucking enjoy it, man. Don't let your past ruin what you're feeling with this wish fulfillment with your divine counterpart. It's okay to be happy. It's okay. It's a good thing that you can be happy. And if you're not happy when you know that you are happy, but it's like something is feeling like you're not fully happy, it's probably you're still holding on to those swords and you're getting cut still by that energy. Surrender. The Four of Swords, it's about meditating, it's about reflecting, it's about surrendering to your truth. It's you. It's you. You are your truth. You are your truth. The Queen of Swords is my Queen of Machetes. She cuts through the bullshit. You know, cuts the cords with Archangel Michael's help as well if needed. And cuts the cords with the past. It's beautiful energy. I know we're being dragged, but it's in a good way. Trust me. I'm sweating like a motherfucker too right now. I don't feel it. Well, they showed strength, which is like facing of the evil again, but I think we're done. Is there any other messages for the Divine Collective? Is there any other messages other than cutting through the bullshit or cutting cords? The High Priestess. She's the keeper of wisdom. You see the book? New beginnings too, represented by the new moon. Not just the wisdom keeper, but the truth keeper. Let me clarify it though. Can you clarify the High Priestess? Can we please clarify the High Priestess? Can you clarify the High Priestess? Can you please clarify the High Priestess? Y'all saw how that happened, right? It's the Fool. Giving yourself permission to start new. To pack light. To move forward. It's like the reset button, that's why it's 0. It's card number 0. Beginning, right? And they just showed me it's 0101. So 1 minute, 1 hour and 1 minute. I also said I was gonna, so take that leap of faith. I said it earlier, right? Taking that leap of faith. Allowing yourself, giving yourself permission. I think we're good. Is there any other messages for the Divine Collective? Is there any other messages? Speak clearly, please, for the Divine Collective. The Five of Cups landed way far. So it might seem like you have a lot to heal, but for Divine Masculines, it'll be easier to purge than it was for the Divine Feminines. So purge. Five of Cups is about purging, like facing it, crying it out. Like they pointed out with the King of Cups and the tear at first. Can we clarify the Five of Cups, please? Can we please clarify the Five of Cups? Or what happens after we purge? Y'all saw something flipped, right? I swear I saw something flipped. Tripping. Can we clarify the Five of Cups? Or are we good? Can we clarify the Five of Cups? I got the Five of Wands, but they just kept pointing out the 5. So 5, 5, 55. 5 is about change and seeking truth. I think we're done. Oh my god, okay. Are we done? I heard stop. We got the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is union. Spiritual union, marriage. In the original deck, it's like a ceremony about to take place between, and the Four Wands are holding up like the tent for the ceremony. And the Six of Cups is like help, so receiving help. Somebody's energies, I feel like spiritual energies. Maybe your spirit family, your ancestors are going to help you or help the divine masculines through this time of like confusion and purging. So don't get scared. You're protected. You're guided. Always remember that. Every fucking day when you wake up, thank your ancestors. Thank your spirit family. Thank Creator for giving you another day. Thank Pachamama for allowing you to exist in her womb another day. I think we're good, guys. Yeah, I think we're good. So purge, heal, do whatever you have to do. I do want to burn a bay leaf for you guys, the ones that are going through the purging and the healing. Let's set the intention for divine healing, ancestral healing, divine protection, and ancestral protection. Let's not let the past block us from our blessings. And if you want to repeat after me, I am love. I am love. I am love. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. And if you want to go and thank all of your spirit family, benevolent ancestors, benevolent archangels, like Archangel Michael, the blue wave, shout out to them because I love y'all. Stay true to you, you know. Allow yourself to find your truth. Don't let it be blocked by the past, especially by the people that hurt you. So you can repeat, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I stay true to me. I stay true to me. I stay true to me. I am open to my blessings. I receive my blessings. I am worthy of my blessings. I am worthy of my blessings. I am worthy of my blessings. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so beautiful. But yeah, if you guys want to manifest or heal or purge or like ask for guidance and clarity, bay leaves are beautiful energy to work with. I try to burn one at a time, and I'll even still like, you know, burn the little pieces of them. Just be careful because they do, you saw how they like light up and explode sometimes. I'm comfortable with them now, but at first it was like a little trippy to, you know, you don't want to get burned, so just be careful with that. But I think we'll leave it at that. Stay resilient, you know, continue to rise like a phoenix above the fuckery, especially the ones that are, you know, are there to test you, hurt you, and drain you. You know, stay true to you, and Creator has your back, along with your spirit family, your angels, your benevolent ancestors. They got you. And you just showed me 33, so 14. Actually, let me see if there's anything with the 14. Oh shit, that's why. Okay, so angel number 1414 is a message from the angels that your thoughts and feelings are being elevated to a more positive state. Give any fears or concerns of any kind to the angels from healing and transmutation, for healing and transmutation, and have faith and trust that you are being supported, encouraged, and guided by the angels along your path. You are safe and protected, always. And they also bring up, so it's a reminder to maintain a positive attitude, mindset, and optimistic look to attract positive energies and auspicious circumstances into your life. Practice positive affirmations like we just did. Whoa, the screen just blinked. Positive affirmations and prayers to maintain a strong connection to the angelic and spiritual realms. Be mindful of the law of attraction as the energy you send out comes back to you. Angel number 1414 is a message to be careful what you wish for, as you just might get it. So at the beginning, your wishes are coming true, yet you feel like you're juggling the past hurt and past pain with and questioning if you're worthy of it. They just showed me 1144 as well. Stay positive, optimistic, and practical to ensure that you manifest what you want rather than what you don't. Building strong foundations from well-laid plans ensures future stability, progress, and success. Put your efforts and focus towards your long-term goals and aspirations and work with purpose, passion, and drive. Courageously step forward into the direction of your true life purpose, so your truth. You are where you are meant to be. Oh shit, I skipped a whole paragraph. And trust that the things you require will manifest when needed in your life. So, if your wishes are coming true right now, it's because you're ready for them. Don't question them. I'm being dragged, don't even trip. At each new phase in our lives, we are somewhere we have never been before. Have faith and trust that you have the skills, talents, and abilities to face all that lay ahead of you. You are where you are meant to be at this time. We do best what we enjoy and feel passionate about. Oh, that's beautiful energy to end in. I knew they wanted me to look it up for a reason. So, yeah, stick to positive affirmations, purge, heal. Do you. Stay true to you. Above all, stay true to you. And you are worthy of the blessings that are coming in for you. So stop questioning it. And don't let your past block, the pain of your past block your blessings, your happiness, Stay resilient. Stay above the fuckery. Peace.